Hey guys, it's Kibo here. I hope everyone has been doing good. And today I want to talk about a huge underrated part of Call of Duty, which they spend a lot of money and time with, and that's obviously the promotional and marketing material that they use for the newest Call of Duty games. Because we've seen with Black Ops 6, with Black Ops 7, they've had celebrities, they've had big names come to Call of Duty for the collaboration skins and the events and all this other stuff to promote the game and to make people play the game. And they're doing that once again with Modern Warfare 4, even though they've said that, we're going to try to keep things realistic, try to keep things within the theme of Modern Warfare and what we're aiming to do. And the big marketing strategy that I've seen from Activision, from Infinity Ward, when it comes to Modern Warfare 4, is the exact same strategy that they did with Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 over the last 2 years now, which is sponsoring Call of Duty content creators specifically on TikTok, okay? Which is, as we all know, a huge, primarily dominated audience of teenagers, young adults like myself that are like 25 and younger, like that whole age demographic. And they've been pushing out these ads like crazy. Look at the likes, look at the comments. I mean, getting this much interaction and engagement on an ad, like a full-on ad that was made and, boosted by Activision for TikTok, is a lot, okay? They must have paid thousands upon thousands of dollars to push out these ads from people like Lucky Chamu, Swag, this guy named Nas, and other people as well, because they've been doing this for literal years. And as you guys can see right now with the comments, it ain't really working too good. Most of the comments that you see from both videos are mainly hate comments. People are hating on the game, and you can tell right away that Call of Duty, Activision, Microsoft, Infinity Ward, they're throwing their money to people that don't care. They are literally burning through their cash because they don't care. Like, the overall reception on TikTok when it comes to Call of Duty outside of the Call of Duty community and the people that are diehard loyal fans, the overall settlement is that, this game is dog shit. And they continue to throw money at an audience that does not reciprocate the same feelings towards Call of Duty, like my channel, other people's channels, and other people's, playtime and whatever. They just don't reciprocate that, and they still choose to throw money at this audience, at this age demographic that clearly doesn't give two fucks, man. And it's ridiculous, because what is convincing them so much to continue to throw money at the TikTok audience? Every little thing that we've had over the last couple of years when it comes to the recycled content with Shipment, Nuketown, and other maps throughout every single Call of Duty, the collaboration skin with celebrities and the game modes and everything else, it all attributes to this kind of audience that they're trying to cater towards, which is completely wrong, okay? Every single Call of Duty creator, no matter if they're a paid shell like Modern Warzone or Charlie Intel or Swag, and then the people that are super critical like T-Dog Smitty, Blame Truth, myself, and so many others, no matter what person you ask throughout any side of the Call of Duty community, we all know that they should not be catering towards this younger audience, or they should not continue to, because this is stupid. This is genuinely stupid. The younger audience for Call of Duty and just for gaming in general don't give a single shit. They don't give a single shit about the game or what Activision or Infinity Ward are trying to do. And you know what? The worst part is that their entire market when it comes to video games is entirely different. All right? These little kids don't have any fucking money to buy a new video game for 70 or 80 bucks. These guys are asking their parents or stealing their parents' credit card to just get Roblox and freaking Fortnite V-Bucks, man. They ain't doing shit. So why are you trying to cater towards them? And they still give you that energy, that response of, this game is dog shit, get this off of my screen. Literally thousands of comments talking shit about the game and to the creators. Alright? And maybe this is another video that I can make ranting about paid shells, because they're out the ass, man. They are really everywhere and anywhere, dude. From Twitter, from TikTok, and YouTube especially. These guys will bounce on Activision's cock with a smile, with a tear running down their face, saying, oh my god, thank you, Daddy Activision. Thank you for paying my bills. Fuck out of here, man. These paid shells are a genuine problem to the Call of Duty community because there's no integrity, there's no morals, there's nothing. These guys get paid and smile about it. The only quote-unquote Call of Duty shell that, in my opinion, isn't a shell is T-Dog Smitty. That guy is the fucking GOAT, okay? The fact that he had the gall to try to work with Blame Truth or has worked with Blame Truth and call him out was amazing. You don't see any other content creator like Swag, Lucky Chamu, or Mark of a Hero, or anybody else that's sponsored by Call of Duty trying to engage with creators like Blame Truth and myself and my friends Rick and Foley. Like, you don't see that at all. You don't see that at all, and it's so fucking sad. So that's why I think like T-Dog is a great example of somebody that is not a Call of Duty shell, even though he jokes about, you know, Call of Duty always being back. Like, he's a good guy. But somebody like Swag, who was jumping for joy like a dog trying to get a treat from its owner when it came for the Black Ops 7 multiplayer trailer, when he doesn't even play multiplayer, he doesn't even stream it. You know, why was he that overly excited? Him and Lucky Chamu have been paid by Call of Duty year after year. We have this Nas guy talking about his experience with Modern Warfare 4 and what he's hearing about it. Like, all in all, it's just bad. Like, this is just such a bad situation because, for one, you have Activision throwing away their money like it's nothing, throwing it at little kids that don't give a single fuck about the game, and then they're paying out these Call of Duty shells who have no morals, have no integrity, only care about a check, which is completely fine. I mean, it's the new age of content creation and digital media. I mean, you can do this shit for little to no effort and get paid 6 figures a year compared to somebody that's working their ass off. The people that actually believe that content creation and streaming is the hardest job in the world need to get reality checked, dude. But no matter what, either way, before I go on a whole nother rant, this is just such a bad cycle to be in because you got Activision not knowing their age demographic and who they should target for their audience. Then you have the people that are Call of Duty shells that don't actually make a difference when they have the opportunity to, especially when they're getting invited to play Modern Warfare 4 early and also have connections to get sponsored and paid by Activision themselves. They're doing nothing to fix the game or try to make the game better. All they do is ask stupid ass questions or worry about what's gonna happen to whatever content they make. You know, it's ridiculous, man. Like, back then in gaming, like maybe 12 years ago during Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, people that were making content on a game genuinely cared. People would be flown out, invited by Activision, EA, and other developers and studios and publishers, go to these events and actually try to make a difference for the next game. You know, people actually used to care. Now, as long as you get a check from them, that's all you care about? Fuck out of here, man. It's so sad because for Call of Duty's target audience and age demographic that they should be focusing on, it feels so easy to pick and go with. But for some reason, the suits at Activision, the people making the big decisions there that are handling this big of a budget. Remember, guys, Call of Duty games on average cost $500 million to create with the marketing and promotion and all that jazz. This is a $500 million operation here, and they're just throwing money away to an audience that does not give a fuck. Why don't they target people that used to play Call of Duty back in the day that are now full-fledged adults that have their own money and own income? Why don't they do that? Not these brain rot kids that don't know shit about Call of Duty and don't give a single fuck about it, you know? Oh, my lord. And when it comes to the content creator part, I mean, it's just gonna happen. It's all natural, you know. At this point, with how YouTube and social media is, anybody will take a big fat check from a big corporation like Activision or Microsoft just to continue being a full-time creator or streamer, man. It's just the reality that we live in, man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my little rant about the marketing and promotion for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. You know, with how big of a year that this is supposed to be for Call of Duty, and you know, the suits at Activision trying to make this new era be profitable, it's not looking too good so far, man. They don't know what the fuck to do. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think. It's been your boy Kiba, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.